Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is NOVANDA FITRI with student ID number A5102000081, class 2B, Primary School Teacher Education Study Program, Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, Muhammadiyah University of Surakarta. In here, I will present about the use of media in the middle of challenge of online learning for elementary school children. Since March 2020, Indonesia has been hit by a pandemic because of the spread of the COVID-19 or coronavirus. Therefore, all Indonesian people are encouraged to maintain their health by doing activities at home only. The COVID-19 pandemic forces a social distancing policy, or in Indonesia, it is more introduced a physical distancing to minimize the spread of COVID-19. So, this policy is being pursued to slow down and rate of spread of the coronavirus in the community. COVID-19 has also had an impact in various fields, such as in the economic sector. Many companies or outlets have been forced to reduce the number of employees to the low income. And not even a few have been forced out of business due to lack of customers. Not only in economic sector, one of the areas that was affected with the field of education. Since the beginning of this pandemic, the Ministry of Education has directly introduced educational institutes, but school, university, and other educational institutions to carry out teaching and learning activities for home to reduce the spread of the virus that can spread in the school environment. Done face-to-face. It is converted into distant learning by utilizing digital technology or doc media on the internet, which we usually call online school or online school. Elementary school students are no exception. This online learning is something new for teacher, parent, and education. Especially in elementary school, children will still really understand how to use gadgets. These policies receive a lot of response from parents and teachers. Given the many shortcomings that would occur if the implementation of distant school, but on the other hand, and teacher and parents don't wait that this happens, such as it increases positive test of COVID or even contracting this virus. So inevitably, the decision to study from home remains the best decision to avoid the spread of the virus that occurs in school environment. The teacher, as one of the people who plays an important role in the online school, of course experience many challenges. Not just how to be teacher deliver material to students, but the teacher must also be able to ensure the students are present in class during online learning. Not only that, teacher must also be good at making study hours so that these elementary school students don't stare at the monitor for too long, and because elementary school children are children of growth age. Teachers are also required to make online learning something that is not boring with use interesting learning method. In addition, the challenge that must be faced by teachers and be smart about using digital platform by arranging virtual meeting. Encouraging students get the information provided, making learning video and education assessment is the case. Thus, most make the WhatsApp, Google Meet, Google Form, and even learning video via YouTube. Of course, this must be learning by the teacher a short time. For some teachers, this distance learning is considered less effective and efficient because many students are not yet proficient in using online application. For elementary school students grade 4, 5, 6, it might be applied, but for elementary school students grade 1, 2, 3, still fit is difficult. However, with online media such as Zoom and Google Meet, it is very helpful for learning and the relationship between teacher and elementary student because it can be face-to-face and lessons can be explained directly even though there are also some obstacles such as internet and technology constraints. Other facilities such as laptop and cell phone. With every elementary school children do not have the giving assessment for a long time will also be difficult to do considering a negative impact on children's health. Online learning is indeed not an easy thing for teachers and students, especially elementary school children, who are arguably still very small age. This makes parents also play an important role in online school. For parents, the government is taking its right step to break the chain of spreading the virus with school from home. But on the other hand, parents are not accustomed to teaching children for a long time. Not to mention, the parents are busy with work to earn a living on their greatest responsibilities. From a job that required work from office, the role of parents who have children in elementary school must also be in line with the role of teacher. Parents must help their children in online learning, which is something new for them. Parents must also provide motivation and encouragement to the children so that not lazy and still enthusiastic about going through this online school. During the COVID-19 pandemic, our education must be ready to do online learning for all students, parents, and all teachers. It is undeniable that the role of parent and teacher is very important in teaching and learning activities from home. I will do social distancing so that virus does not continue to spread and we can already to normal life. I think that's all. Thanks for your attention and see you.